looking into the future, what are we looking at? How's the reg landscape coming along for stablecoins, and how's it catering for this cross-border payment exchange or talk?
I think when you're making an international payment, probably beyond the $20,000 place, there is, and rightly so, good questions around why is this money moving, and they are trying to counter terrorism, CTF, and anti-money laundering. And in that regard, when you move it through the banking system, 4 to 6 banks, 4, 5 or 6 banks will test whether or not it's passed their test, and you're running a roulette of it at any point. It'll be a legitimate payment.
You're running a roulette of it getting held up somewhere as
Right.
6 banks
And
doing their...
And all of your payments, Lawrence, are legitimate. And do you know what? There's a very small percentage that's going through that are illegitimate, but everybody has to pay that collective punishment. The stablecoin industry has to fulfill the same regulations. They are held to the same rule book. No one's changing the rules, but they do it once, not 4 or 5 times, and they can do it to a much better standard because we actually have a conversation with the person sending the stable coin, and we can look at the tokens that are being sent, and we can look all the way up through the blockchain as to where it's been and where it's come from and where did it originate from.